Real Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the downfall of America. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Now, I got a lesson that I want to go into. It's called, I want to name it, Being Thy Brother's Keeper. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the brotherhood is pretty much all we have. Anybody outside the brotherhood that the Lord ain't dealing with or fucking with, guess what? That guy or that woman, she could sell you out, man. Turn you into the cops, man. You know what I'm saying? Think you crazy, get convinced by somebody else because they not down with the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to expound on how special the brotherhood is, especially in these times that we coming into, man. Because they the only ones that's watching over our souls, man. You know. This is Mark chapter 12, verse 29. And Yahushua answered him, the first of all, the commandment is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment, right? You're going to be doing all that you can, man. You know, you're going to be losing sleep. You're going to be reading. You know what I'm saying? You're going to push your folly out the way, which your folly, you know, not to be on the OR, should be some 9-5, you know, 95% truth and 5% of, you know, doing whatever else, because you got to keep that balance, or whatever your balance is, you know what I'm saying? You know, 50-50 is not good enough, you know what I'm saying? That's wrong, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is that, you know, you're gonna be doing your best to get all the, you know, get all this honey in you, you know what I'm saying? But eating sufficient for thee, man. Not trying to do too much and not trying to do too little, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting that real well balanced breakfast in, man. Or that well balanced meal, which is these scriptures, man. You know. And verse 31 it says, and the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna love thy neighbor, which is your brother, meaning the Israelite that's with in his truth. You know what I'm saying? Or even outside, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep the commandments. If a 2/3 drops some money and stuff, you're gonna pick that money up and give it back to the 2/3, because that's your neighbor and that's you going according to these scriptures, right? And at the same time, mainly towards your brother that's in the truth, man, because we all watching after each other's souls, man. You know what I'm saying? And back in the world, it says treat someone. A saying that was back in the world, it says treat someone how you want to be treated, man. If you don't want nobody to be bullshitting you and faking a funk on your ass and stuff, hey man, you gonna treat that brother the way you gonna want to be treated, man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, man. If you want to receive, you receive what you dish out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you being brotherly, you gonna get back brotherly. But if you being on some nigga shit, guess what? You know, I mean, it's not finna be vice versa like that, because that be going on. But I'm just saying though, you need to you know, treat thyself. You want to get treated with respect, you give respect, man. You know. Uh, this is Romans chapter 13, verse 8. It says, "Owe no man anything but to love one another, for he that love another hath fulfilled the law." Right, keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. You know what is written here. Romans 15:4 says that, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's written for our learning, so we can know what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, so we can know how to correct the brother, so we can know to see that a brother is falling, that we need to bring that brother up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, catch him before he falls, man, into that fire or drown into that water, man, which we don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We hoping to be part of that number, that elect men. You know what I'm saying? And elect men is gonna catch their brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, and you know you fulfilling the law. How? Because you know where the brother is falling off at, which is in the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? This this Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 8. It says, "Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee." Right? Because you know a brother that's falling off and stuff, and don't know where he falling at, get caught, get a brother catch him and stuff. He gonna be like, yeah, the water. All right? You know, first and foremost, it's gonna be Yahweh Shem Yahshai. But for the fact that he used that brother just to catch you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's brotherly love. Because if he didn't love you, guess what? He ain't gonna catch you, man. He gonna let you fall, man. He gonna laugh at you, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, he like, yeah, right. He'll love thee. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll be glad that he got caught up and that nobody just sent his ass off, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 9, it says, "Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser." You know what I'm saying? You give him instructions, you show him the way, this, that, and the other, how to be and how it has to be. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? He'll become wiser because he'll learn. Because for places that he was about to fall, he'll get experience and he'll get wiser not to make that same mistake. And on top of that, if you see another brother that's doing it, older or younger, if he's an older brother, you do it a certain way, that's a question. But if you do it with a younger brother, he'll be able to catch that brother just like he got caught before he fell into the ditch, man. You know. And it says, "Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning." Right, he'll increase in learning. A just man will increase in learning. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to make sure that he doesn't make the same mistakes, and first and foremost, won't allow another brother to make the same mistake that he did, that he learned from, man. You know. This is just an example. This is Genesis chapter 4, verse 8. And it says, "And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him." Verse 9. It says, "And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?" Yeah, man. Yeah, you your brother's keeper, man. Because he asked you in the first place, and you want to get smart, man. You know what I'm saying? You killed your brother, man. And that's against the commandments. Thou shalt not kill, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not, and when it says neighbor, it's talking about a brother, an Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? Your righteous Israelite is not supposed to kill his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And I go to this precept, this Leviticus 19 and 17. It says, "Thou shalt not, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart." Cain hated his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, if you do good, then you should be okay. But what he do? He still was on some jealous bullshit and wanted to kill his brother, man. It was that serious that he wanted to kill his brother, man. He was never a brother in the first place, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, "Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor." Right? You know, correct him, man. Correct him. Don't allow him to just continue to do some bullshit and stuff, because you know, since you ain't paying attention to your brother, guess what? You showing that you're not a brother, man. You know. And it says right. So like, "Thou shalt not in any wise rebuke thy neighbor." Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. Correct him, man, as you want to be corrected, man. You don't want to keep falling and nobody trying to help you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be on point when it comes down to your brothers, man. And they gonna do the same, man. Cause we all learning from each other, man. We all getting experience and gaining experience from one another, man. You know. And it says, and not suffer sin upon him. What's suffering sin? Letting him fall, man. Letting him go off, man. Not giving him wise counsel, man. That's suffering sin, man. Letting him just go by what he going, and it's wrong, man. It's not according to the scriptures, or it's against the scriptures, man. That's not being thy brother's keeper, man. Being thy brother's keeper is having your brother's back, man. In the same vice versa, he gonna have yours, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end up no, Salaki. This Matthews. This is Matthews 25 and 40. It says, and the kings shall answer and say unto them, and this is Yahweh Shah speaking in the red lettering. It says, and the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of thy brethren, ye have done it unto me. You know what I'm saying? The little ones, man. If you have done it unto the lower brother, you have done it unto him. So that's all brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, if you treating one of the brothers like shit, guess what? You treating Yahweh Shem Yahshua like shit, and he watching your ass. He on your ass, man. And you need to watch out for what you do, man. Because we you know, we all in this for the brethren and stuff. At the same time, we doing our best to make our call and election sure, and being brotherly is a very great thing, man, because you showing brotherly love to Yahweh Shem Yahshua also, man, and to the brotherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? To lead them down the right path according to these scriptures, man. You know, this my last scripture. This is my last scripture. This is Matthews 22, verse 37. And it says, and Yahweh Shah said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know, keeping these commandments. You know what I'm saying? Doing the best of your ability to get this whole roll in. Because Isaiah 33 and 6, it says that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of the time. What wisdom is talking about, the law, statutes, and commandments, these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? And because in times when you finna come in, you know what I'm saying, you might be over a brother, and you need to be wrapped tight about what you know, man. You know. It says verse 38, this is the first and great commandment. Verse 39, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, man. You should love your brother as thyself, man. You make sure that yourself don't go off. You make sure you know this breakdown, you know that breakdown. Do the same for your brother, man, so he can do it to the next brother, man, and correct the brother that's finna go off, man, or that is going off, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch that brother, man. We ain't no fakes, man. We ain't no phonies, man. We true. We sincere to these laws, statutes, commandments to ultimately with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that elect number, man, because the elect is going to continue to do this and do this for their brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, on these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. And with that, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles, great millstone, salutations to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.